Ladies and gentlemen, children of the interwebs out there, Sebastion, Envi, strong style cinephile, and yes, I know everybody and their brother's uncle has given their thoughts on the Daredevil Born Again trailer. I was working the 9 to 5 until stuff like this pays the bills, which never will. I gotta do things a little bit later, so let us geek about it for a scant few minutes because it just gave us stuff that we already knew. Number one, it's going to be, Vincent D'Onofrio back as the Kingpin. Fisk is going to be running for mayor. We've seen the Mayor Fisk storyline in comics. Charlie Cox, of course, back as Daredevil. Matt Murdock, Daredevil, apparently he's doing well for himself and his legal practice. We see them in the diner where they're catching up, and there's just a nice tension to it because at this point in time, they both know who the other really is. So I like that. Some of the little physical, just characteristics and tics and stuff that D'Onofrio brings to the role of Fisk are so fun to see, and he's got the little twitchy hand. They did a nice, tight shot on that, twitchy fingers stuff, but just that sort of stuff that he's taken and done to make Fisk truly his own character has been great to see, great to follow. We know that this series was originally conceptually something totally different. They wanted to do more of a legal drama. People rightfully looked at it and called for an audible, and now we've pivoted back to this sort of story, this world. I'm not going to say the G word that everybody overuses that I despise to describe it, but it's more visceral. There's more oomph to the fights. And people, we asked for fights. We asked for violence. We asked for blood. And this show is going to deliver. There's going to be lots of blood. There's going to be lots of action. There's going to be lots of compound fractures, apparently. We saw White Tiger. We saw a bit of Muse. We saw Frank and Karen. I'm really hoping that they're not there for just a couple episodes only to end up getting fridged by the Kingpin to mess with Matt. Hoping that's not the case with them, because there was some scuttlebutt around the interwebs at a certain point in time in summer that might be what happens if they're only in there for an episode or two and then they get taken out. Hoping that's not the case. We'll all find out together. But all in all, it was a great teaser. Didn't give away a whole bunch of the story. We know the bits and pieces of the story. We know the central conflict to the story, but we don't know how it's going to play out. They didn't really give that away. Gave us some Bernthal as Punisher. Yeah, this is a very exciting time, and this is a show that tons and tons of us are looking forward to. How it all turns out, are they going to stick the landing with it is the question, and we have some questionable results with these Marvel shows. So will Daredevil Born Again stick the landing? We'll all find out together, as we always and often do. But those are some of my thoughts about it, scattered as they often are. What do you guys out there think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on social media. Talk to me there. Talk to me here. Till next time, of course, and always, let's geek.